Hey guys, Mr. J here. Welcome back to another Frostborn video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys all three Shaman compass locations, so you guys will know what to kind of expect once Season 26 is released globally. How to do these locations here, and what resources to expect in each chest. And if the mobs are even that difficult, you guys will definitely find out in today's video. So we have three compass here, which is the Shaman Compass 1, Tier 1, Shaman Compass Tier 2, and Shaman Compass Tier 3. So each of these locations here are different. You have Tier 1, which gives green loot and basic resources, Tier 2, which gives blue loot, also basic resources, and also green armor, blue armor also, and Tier 3, which gives the large tokens, small tokens also, and the purple weapons and armor. And that's also another way in regards to how to get weapons and armor in Frostborn. But further ado here, let's go ahead and activate the first location, which is the green locations here. Also keep in mind that at the end of each run of these locations, you will definitely get yourself the Summoning Stone, which is from the item within the zone here. So this is the Borderland zone. Each zones are the Borderland, but this is the most easiest zone, or the most easiest compass. This is unlocked at level 10. The blue compass location is unlocked at level 60, and the final compass here, which is the purple, that would be unlocked at level 90. But further ado here, let's go ahead and enter the location here. Alright, so keep in mind that it's not the same location you'd get every single time. It's kind of random. You'll get a random location, and with different setups. It's the same kind of mobs, and the green zone of UFC, the green zone would be much easier to do. Just to keep that in mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and check the chest here to see what exactly in the chest. As you can see here, we have tokens. So small tokens, basic resources, and that would be a continuation of what exactly would be in the chest, just small tokens and the basic stuff here. So also keep in mind that you want to check the mobs, because you also could potentially get lucky and get small tokens within the mobs here, and also you get basic ropes and cloth from each of these mobs. But hey, let's go ahead and enter these here. Further ado, let's also, I want to check if the tournament, you get tournament points, but I doubt you get tournament points in the zones here, because this is tied in with the side quest. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so this tomb, it basically, you could skip some of these mobs here, because as you can see, you can skip all the mobs over this section here. It's optional if you want to take out these mobs here and get that chest. Most part, you could just skip these mobs here, open this door right here, and make your way straight to the location where you could get the Summoning Stone from the item, the object on the wall. Further ado here, let's go ahead and kill these Betrayed Summoners. So for the most part, they're pretty easy to kill here, and they leave a trail, so that's a fixed thing here. But we also need to fight these boss here. You don't want to kind of, you want to keep moving for them. You don't want to get hit by these boss skill. It's not a whole lot of damage, but you don't want to get hit by even that skill as well. So kind of avoid that skill. So keep that in mind. Alright, so the boss also have the Fear skill. That's another thing to look for, and that Russian skill. So the Stone Crush thing, it doesn't do a lot of damage, only because this is the green zone. So I guess, alright, as you can see here, we also got the summon, the large token, I should say. And that stone that was summoned, it doesn't do a lot of damage. I think because it's a green zone, you don't get a lot of damage here. And And of course, the loot for the boss is absolutely horrible. It's just a cloth. That's it. This is the summon and stone here for the side quest. You gotta put 2 of these a day just to complete the task for the day for the side quest. And keep in mind that at the end of the side quest, you'll definitely get a pet. Well, you can choose between a pet, or you can choose to get the book, um, or another item. But keep in mind that that's another way to get pets. So a lot of people been asking how to get pets in the game. That's a way to get pets. Alright, so we're not able to open this location here unless we're level 60. So I'm going to level up a little bit in the zone to get to level 60. Fortunately, I got to be at level 90, so I'd have to kind of skip to that. I'd have to farm a bunch to get to level 90 to show you guys this zone here. So I'll catch you guys at level 60 here. Guys, so we're currently at level 93. As I've stated before early on in the video, that you'd have to be at level 60 to open the tier 2 location, and you'd have to be at level 90 to open the tier 3 location. Further ado here, let's go ahead and open the tier 2 location here, which is the yellow zone. Let's go ahead and head to this location, and let's see how strong are these mobs here. Keep in mind, I should have stated this early on in the video, I am currently level 1, class 1. So for a class 1 player, I've showed you guys how to clear the first tier compass location, and I'll be showing you how to clear the second location here. So this is the mysterious portal. Alright, so let's see what we have in store here. Same mobs, same zone type, but the difference is the health. So the mobs in this location here, right off the bat, you can see that they're a little bit more difficult to deal with here. I want to take a little bit of damage here to see how many damage they do. If it's critical damage, bro. I doubt it's critical damage, but same thing here. So it's the same type of loot that you'll get from the chest here, which is the small token. So you can save a bunch of these small tokens here just to purchase the large token, as I've stated before. So, just keep that in mind. I'm gonna get hit by one of these skills here. I want to see how critical the damage is. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I kind of risk it there. I wasn't sure if I was gonna even die. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure. Alright, so the fear skill, it doesn't do critical damage either, but I think if you're in like a weaker armor, you definitely die 100%. So just try to avoid those skills, I only took damage to see if it's critical, if it will just immediately kill you, but it will definitely kill you if you're in a lower gear. Knowing that you're at a class 1, most of you guys should probably be at a higher class though. Alright, so the fear skill, the damage. The thing is, the boss health is a bit high, but his skill doesn't do that much damage, to be honest. So my weapon broke. He's kind of just spamming the skill here, bro. There's no way. But his damage is not even that much, to be honest. I think I broke my boot. Bro. He's just spamming right now, bro. That has no effect. I need to get a shoe, bro. There's a spam right now. Why? Alright, so the loot is still not good here, for the boss loot. But you do get the large token here. As I've stated before, you could just use the large token, the small token, to get large tokens. Then you could use a large token to purchase the legendary item here. And you should get another summoning stone at the end here, which is right here. Alright, so that's 2 summoning stones. And 2 summoning stones, that's all you need for the side quest. So these locations should be easy. It's a family zone, it's not a PvP zone, so you don't have to worry about getting PvP'd by any player, so that should be good. So yeah, that's it for the tier 2 zone here. I'll catch you guys in tier 3. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys the loot for the zone here. So I want to see if the loots are good. It's saying that you get blue gear from this zone here, so let's go ahead and see. Oh, okay, so I think it's from mobs, and you get the loot from mobs, and you'll get loots from the chest. Both mobs and chest. Yeah, there is. I was a bit concerned. I'm like, there's absolutely zero loot. So yeah, you gotta loot both the mobs and the chest if you want loot. So keep that in mind. Because just now I was like, there's no loot here. What if that's a glitch? But that's how it is. You'd have to look in both the mobs and the chest. But you don't get a lot of loot though. It's not a bunch of loot, but I think it's like a luck thing. You'd have to have a good amount of luck to get quite the amount of gear. It's not a lot of gear though in the zone. Not a lot of gear. Alright, so I think that should be it for this zone here. Alright, so on to the next location here. That would be the tier 3 compass location here. Alright, so for the next location, that would be the level tier 3. This is the tier 3 compass here. As I've stated earlier on in the video also, that this location provides mostly the purple armor, and also it has the large tokens and the small tokens at this location. And as I've stated before, that to get these armors, you'd have to basically defeat the mobs and also loot the chest. That's how you'd get these armor in this location, of course. And the design is basically the same as all the previous designs here. Design is basically the same. It's got to turn the volume down a little bit. Alright, so the mobs are definitely like way harder, bro. Like, oh my goodness, I think I'm dead. Oh crap. I'm cooked. 100%, bro. I'm cooked. Alright, so the mobs here is a bit more difficult. The reason why I die here, it's because I'm level 1. So the mobs are absolutely going to destroy you if you're level 1 class. Yeah, I doubt you'd be level 1 and have and be level 90, bro. That's impossible. Alright, and also perfect timing here to just test the flask. As you can see, the skills are basically missing here. I'm gonna lower the mob here. Hmm. I don't think I want to test that, bro. I think you're gonna actually die if you. Well, I'm gonna die. Yeah, yeah. I think my yeah. I'm gonna definitely die at this location here because I'm just level one. I'm really weak, so I'd have to like lure one by one mobs to see to get a better feel because that's the second time that I've died. All right, so you want to also keep in mind that this zone is a family zone, so you can do this zone with a family member to make things more easier. You can also do this zone solo, of course, but I am low, really low level, bro, and it's kind of hard to unlock the classes here because it's the OBT. It might take a while for me to unlock the classes, so I'll just do it in with the class one, of course. But I'll be a bit more careful here because I'm just kind of rushing things. I'll be a bit more careful. So that skill can possibly one shot you if you're not that high level. You know, you could get one shot by his skill. Because this is the red zone. This is where things get more serious, I should say. And I might be dead again. Almost died, bro. All right, and so far we got a blue armor, a blue helmet here from the location thus far, which is quite good. So yeah, so just be a bit more strategic with the zone here. You don't want to rush and deal with two of these mobs here because they do more damage. You just want to be a little bit more careful. But it's definitely able to be done solo, definitely. As you can see, currently what I'm doing here. Yeah, so the mobs here have quite the amount of health. They have quite a amount of health. Quite the amount of health. Whereas you have like 2 minutes left here on the literally 2 more minutes left. Had to do something for a minute there. Alright, so I kind of have a technical difficulty in regards to the recording the clip for the last tomb, which is the compass location, tier 3. But just to inform you guys that all of the tombs are the same. They're the same replica, but the only thing that's different about the tomb is the HP and the damage done by the mobs. So both their health and the damage they do in regards to their special skill would be different, and their hit points onto you that would be different also, a bit higher. So tier 1 would be very easy, tier 2 would be a little bit more hard, and tier 3 would be the hardest. And for the loot that's dropped in each of these zones, it's not a high drop rate in regards to the ratio between the armors and weapon in each of these tombs. It's not a high drop rate, but if you're lucky, you'll get good gear that the compass detail tells you that you'll get. So just want to make that clear. And also, you guys will definitely get one of the summoning stone for each of these tombs. As I said before, for the Summoning Stone, you'd have to go straight to this location here, which is the Shaman Camp. Once you're in the Shaman Camp, just give the Shaman these Summoning Stone, and they would require, well, the Shaman would reward you with the side season point, and then you level up in this. And as I've stated 100 times already, that you'll get at the end of these thing. Well, let me go ahead and show you guys first here. Bada boom. Just like that, you completed the task for the day. Now, another thing that I've noticed here is that if you miss a day, you'd be able to catch up on that day, but you cannot miss too much days. If you miss too much days, you won't be able to put as much of the points within the zone here. And as you can see here, we have leveled up quite a amount here in regards to the side quest season here. So at the end, as was stated before, you'd get the owl, and you'll get the training guide, and you'll get the treats for the pet. So that's how you complete the side quest, and that's how you complete the tomb. Hopefully this video was informational. Appreciate y'all, and peace.